so should be good. Let me just... Yeah, let me just real quick. Oh. Everything seems to be in order. It's public. I have chat open over here on my phone. Everything seems to be good. Alright, well, hello everyone, and welcome to MCreator, or, well, MCreator. Oh, hello, PK Princess. What's up? I'm trying something different now. I have messed around with, resource pack making for textures, but I'm trying something new, which is modding. And MCreator is a program that is very easy to use, and it's not too simplified where, you know, it's boring. There's a lot to learn, so even if, you know, you want it more simple but still a bit challenging, there's some fun in it for you. This is what I've made so far. Some of it was inspired by the old Tinker's Construct mod. I have, let's see, where is it? Ardite and Cobalt. So here's a look at the stuff I've made so far. I'm doing pretty good. How have you been? It's been a long while since I've streamed, so I haven't really heard from you in a while. How's it going? I'm testing the streaming stuff right now because apparently streaming on YouTube has changed. I set it to low latency, so I should be able to get comments sooner, replies from people sooner, so I can talk with the audience a little more fluently. As long as it goes according to plan, though, that's the problem. Weird stuff happened. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better, though. So this is my first time actually streaming with music in the background, so if the music is too loud, let me know, or if I'm too loud or too quiet, let me know, and I can try to adjust it. So, for anyone who's been looking at all this, you get to make your own custom blocks, tools, items, everything. Sounds fine? Alright, cool. So, I have emerald pickaxes, like emerald tools, crafting recipes, rubies, sapphires, obsidian ingots, ingots for all the different things, crystals, moonstone. I have my own biome called the Meteor Impact, which consists of moonstone and crystal ore. There's also crystal ore that's in the end, and nether versions of cobalt and ardite. I balanced everything as good as I could so that it feels like an upgrade system. For example, you need iron or sapphire or ruby or emerald tools to get, I believe, diamond, and you need diamond to get obsidian. You need to make an obsidian tool to get ardite, ardite to get cobalt, cobalt to get crystal, and it just keeps going from there. Be right back. Alright. So I made it kind of an upscale upgrade system, because in my opinion, just going from nothing to wood to stone to iron to diamond is kind of boring. It's not enough. because it just ends at diamond. There's nothing better than diamond. Now, I have not made any armor for any of these new resources. That will come at a later time. I really don't feel like sitting down for several hours just retexturing the same exact 4 pieces of armor and balancing them right now. I'm not in the mood for that. That'll take a while, honestly. But for now, we'll just stick with these tools. We have new blocks of the moonstone, as I showed, the new ores, ardite block, cobalt block, sapphire, ruby, crystal. I will say sapphire and ruby and emerald are basically different versions of iron, but one of them is faster with less durability, one of them is slower with more durability, and one of them is a in-between, like a balance. That's fine. Here's all the recipes for those. Obsidian block, which I know we already have obsidian, but to make this, as of right now, you need to put obsidian in a furnace. It gives you an obsidian ingot, and then you craft 9 of the ingots into an obsidian block, which is a much more sturdy block than normal obsidian. It's almost unbreakable. I tried to add a custom song, and unfortunately that doesn't seem to be working right now. I tried to add a new type of liquid, which is acid, and that doesn't seem to be working either. This recent update to this program added fluids, but it doesn't seem to be finished. Let me quickly open this just to show how this program works a bit. So I have it set so when you enter into the hitbox of acid, when you collide with it, it deals 1 damage for every tick that you're in there, but it also extinguishes fire. So if you're on fire and you jump in acid, it puts out the fire, but you're going to take damage until you get out of there. I thought about adding like a poison or wither effect afterwards for a couple seconds, but that's basically like fire at that point, and there'd be no point to it. I don't have too many wacky things here. But I'm gonna try to, let's see, dare I? I think I can do a test opening. Alright. I really hope this isn't too laggy, because this program does take up a lot of, it slows your computer while it's active. Plus Minecraft being open, plus streaming at the same time could spell disaster, honestly. So this is kind of, in a way, a test stream. If loading the test stream takes way too long, or something goes wrong, I'm just gonna, you know, edit stuff and not showcase it in the game. But if it works fine, I can showcase it. So right now, it is currently trying to open an instance of Minecraft. So here we go. Also, no, it's not FML as in fuck my life. That means Forge Mod Loader, so yeah. Yeah. things that I want to add, which are going to be tedious as hell, is I want to add petrified trees, which are just like grayish white trees, which you can dye. So you'd get all the different colors of the log, all the different colors of the planks, all the different colors of stairs, buttons, all of it. So that would be cool if I could get that to work. But again, so let's see, there's 16 different colors in Minecraft, plus the base color. So that's, let's say 17. 17 logs, 17 planks, 17 stairs, buttons, slabs, pressure plates, boats, and I think that's it. So that's 7 different things for 17 times 7. That's 119 different things to program. That's gonna take a while. Let's see, is my stream up to date? It is. There we go. There we go. Much better. Oh my. So, the thing about liquids right now is no matter how you program it with this mod creator, you kind of just walk through it all. See? So it's not working properly, unfortunately. There's not even a color underneath it. It's supposed to have more options for this. So unfortunately all I have is a liquid that hurts you, but you can't swim in it. You just walk at the bottom. Alright, that's fine. So acid is cool. I like how it looks. But until they update the creator, there's not really much I can do with it. Let's see, can we find game mode, spectator. Let's see if we can quickly go find a meteor impact biome. Oh gosh. I'm lost. For a second I thought that was it. I got excited. I'll give it a couple minutes of trying to search. Oh, there's a, yeah. Minecart rolls, huh? I'm starting to think that this is hopeless. Oh, here's land. Okay, so there's still a chance if I keep going this way. If we hit flat out ocean again, I'm just gonna show you what the blocks look like naturally. Ah, here we go. Here we go. So this is the meteor impact biome. This is when I should be testing certain things. It's not even dropping anything. So if I went over to those crystals over there with iron, so they don't drop anything at that point. Okay, let's test all the different pickaxes. How did I get into Elite Smash? 5 million. Repeated fights. Some of them I got lucky because in the first 2 matches I got in. I just went 2 matches without losing the first time I played them. And they were immediately in Elite. But some characters I had to like really try hard. Alright, so, survival. No, there isn't any heal. Okay. So, that's pretty slow. That's much faster. Oh wait, what am I doing? So this should be slightly faster, slower, in between. That's much faster, faster, faster. I like this. Well, just keep trying and trying and trying. You'll get in eventually. Enchant. Dev. Alright. Efficiency 5. So the sky's a bit green in this biome. The water is not acid, I will tell you that much. I know it looks like acid, but it is not. Now, oops. Ooh, that's fast. Yep, still not breaking it. Obsidian should break it relatively quick. Or not. Still a pain. I have not played Sword and Shield. I don't like all the controversy around it because, I will say Game Freak lied a lot. They said, oh, we're not going to reuse old models, but they did reuse models. I don't care about the whole Pokedex thing. I mean, that to program literally every single Pokemon in history into one game with 3D models would take forever. So I'm not surprised they didn't put every single Pokemon in. I can't be mad at them for that. But I do think that people were complaining too much. They were like, oh, I'm never playing this game sucks, it's gonna be awful, how dare they lie, how dare this, I'm not buying it. Meanwhile, it's the most #1 bought Switch game since the release, or something like that. It sold very well in the first day, which means all the people who said, oh, I'm never buying this game, lied. Oops. Hey. I think it looks like a really good game. I've seen a lot. The only thing about the game that I absolutely hate that I've seen is the cutscenes look awful. Because I saw a bunch of videos when the game first came out where the Pokemon's models would literally just spin in circles and do weird things that looks gross. And I just personally think that that was them being lazy, and I don't appreciate laziness in video games. If you're gonna release a game, take the time to make it good. But so far, I really like this mod. Let's see, what else? Oh, that looks really cool. Also, it gives off a little bit of light. I do like that. Well, it's not that it gives off light, it's just, it is bright. So let's see. I really like the acid lakes in the in this biome. I made sure to make these biomes massive so that if you find one, because they're rare, you're gonna get a lot out of it. Let's see, what else did I add? So here's what all the different ores look like. They're literally just Rubies and sapphires are recolored emerald ores. This is my own custom thing. This cobalt and ardite are just the classic ore. Crystal end ore. Oh, that's just normal crystal ore, but in the end. So, from what I've heard, a lot of the DLC leakers that are almost never wrong, they all are hinting that it's going to be Dante from Devil May Cry 3. Which, if that's true, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with Dante. I've never played a Devil May Cry game, ever. But I do like the character's design in general, and I know a lot of people just love Dante and have wanted him for a while. So if he gets in, alright, I'm happy. I'm happy for those people. I will say, Terry has been my favorite DLC character so far. I've waited for Banjo in Smash for years. Like, basically my whole life, I've waited for Banjo to be in Smash. He's my favorite concept character in Smash. He plays decently, he's a neutral character, he has 2 types of projectiles, he has good game... He's an all-around character. But in terms of who's the most fun to play as, Terry. I don't know why, I like his style, I like some of the music, I like his spikes. So, if I had to choose one of the DLC characters to have made it, and erase all the others, I'd say Banjo. I refuse to remove Banjo. But if I had to choose 2 of them, I'd say Banjo and Terry stay. Okay, back to where I was. So, the new blocks. So this is the obsidian. Let me find a nice little area to build on. Here we go. Get rid of all this garbage. I really like this music. Okay. Christmas. Yeah. I mean, it's harder to be excited about Christmas when you're an adult and you have bills to pay and gifts to buy for everyone. But I do like the season. Christmas is my favorite, like December, my favorite time of year. Especially if you've ever been to New York City. Wow, it's just such a wonderful place to be during Christmas time. All the cool stores. The Christmas trees at Rockefeller Center. I definitely say it's somewhere you should try to go at some point. I will say, if you get crowd anxiety, it's a very it's the opposite of a good place to go. But if you're okay being around people for a while, then yeah, go for it. What am I building? I don't know what I'm building. I'm just kind of showcasing the blocks that I've designed. Yeah, I do love New York City. I love cities personally. I'm kind of a city boy. I think it looks pretty cool. Oops. I mean, do that. But yeah, I haven't been streaming for a while now because I've been caught up with work and lack of motivation, honestly. Okay, I will say this. I tried to stream I tried to make a video of Luigi's Mansion 3. I was recording it, I got several hours of recording done for it, but partially through, I did release one episode, but partially through my recording session, it stopped recording, and it corrupted some of the video. So at that point, I didn't want to go back and redo the entire game just to get to that point and start again. So I just said, screw this, I'm not playing Luigi's Mansion anymore. So yeah, I did have a Luigi's Mansion playthrough, but it died. Ooh, I should make a crystal door. Ew. I think I just crashed my computer. Oh, nope, there we go. I guess there's still some time on this. Let's see. Trying to think what else I can add to this. Yeah, I know how that feels to just kind of put everything to the side because you don't know, you don't feel like doing anything anymore. I have an idea. You don't like Minecraft anymore? Sorry to hear that. And this music's pretty scary. I am frightened. I mean, Minecraft only really became popular because a bunch of YouTubers started playing it. Like the really big YouTubers started playing it again, ironically. And then all the other YouTubers jumped on the bandwagon and were like, I play Minecraft too! Look at me, I'm cool! Meanwhile, I've been playing this for years. I'm just kind of like, whatever. You do you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, unfortunately there's no refunds when it comes to Minecraft. I could make slabs for these. That would be really nice. But I'd also have to make... Let's look at the slabs we have. I really do like this music. It's unnerving yet calming at the same time. There we go. Ooh. I haven't heard this song before. I want to make a new type of switch. Oh no, purple tinted glass has existed for a while. Okay, see you later, PK. Actually, just let it do this. Yeah, I kind of want to make new design, like, I want to make a switch. Let's see, what kind of switch do I want to make? I want to make a button that looks like a switch. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So that's the end of that album. Just realized that what I'm doing is foolish. Doing the complete opposite of what I should be doing. Yeah, I don't think the stream's gonna go on much longer. I just want to finish this little house. least this part of the stream. Then I'll get into showcasing how to actually make stuff. I was using the wrong block. That's bone. There's quartz. I was wondering why the quartz actually looked good for a second. There we go. This is what it looks like now. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. This looks pretty good, actually. I like it. Might be able to be something that I can do here. If I were to, out of curiosity, do this, that, and this. And that. Well, bang. And it's perfectly in the middle, too. I could do that. It's interesting. It's a new way to get sunlight. Nope. Nope. Most unfortunate. I think this looks good. It's useless, but it looks nice. Not even worth putting a bed in. Anyway, so this is, you know, it's pretty easy to make mods for this. Oh, I also made this. I haven't programmed it yet, but I did make this. It seems to always face that direction no matter what I do. So, I'll have to fix that. Daylight detector detects, well, daylight. So, shit. So if I were to, well, bam, put that right there, it turned on, and now it turned off. So when it's in white mode at the top, it's detecting daylight, and it puts out a redstone signal depending on how bright it is. For example, let me just quickly put that there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, it is currently day, as you can see, and we got some light out. Some pretty nice light. And as time goes on, it gets even brighter. Oh, it gets even more powerful. So it just added another tick. So time add I think it's at its max ticks right now, actually. Oh, nope. It just went up again because I added more time. So as the sun gets higher, it gives more solar power, basically. So if we were to set it to time set morning. That's not a thing, is it? Okay. Day. Just day. Alright, there it is. Since it's like sunrise, you're barely getting any power. But then midday, which is noon, you get your max power. Now, if we were to right-click it, it turns blue and it turns off. But now it's night, so now the moon gives it power, because now it's moon-powered. So, time set midnight. There you go. But the thing is, the moon isn't as powerful as the sun, so it's never going to get as powerful as the sun, the solar power. So, yeah. That's what that is. That's what that is. Now we just have to hide the evidence. Solar powered, here we go! Ah! Ah! Is it gone? Shit, there's still more out there. Hold on. I have an idea. Alright, we're gonna make a little cannon here, alright? Trust me. So what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. Put that there. Put that there. Alright. Ah, it didn't work properly. Fuck it. Fuck it. Goodbye, world. Quick, hide! Shit! Ah! Is my house safe? Oh, God! Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Never mind. I put that hole there. I'm surprised. I ruined this. Man, there's nothing down here, is there? Ah! Ah! Eh. Eh. And now the world will end. That's what I should make! I should make a new, more powerful TNT in this mod. Ah! 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 Oh, look! Here's some of the new stuff. Cool. Well, we did it. And here's all the new blocks. You got your sapphire, we got your ruby, we got your, I think it's andesite? I don't fucking know anymore. Ardite, that's the one. So there's your hole to hell. Oh wait, I have to test out my new... Wow! The texture's broken! Who would have thought? Oh, that is disgusting. No, that's what I was gonna do this stream. I was gonna add it. So I'm gonna put this right here. This here. Oops, didn't mean to add that. Oh, that looks awful. I'm very confused. Something is not right. Something is quite wrong. I've done it. I added death. Now, so if I were to be down here, and I drop the bucket, it killed the bucket. Does that mean... Does that mean that I could... technically... What the fuck? Something is not right here. Okay. Huh. Well, that didn't work. This looks weird. I don't like it. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to cause the greatest explosion known to mankind. Oh, it breaks. There's an easier... Oh! Oh, my lorge! I didn't mean to do it. Alright, this is gonna be the greatest explosion you done ever diddly dum diddly sane. Summon TNT minecart. Repeat. No, not always. So here's what's gonna happen. Are you ready for the end? Where is it? Flint. The end approacheth. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not hearing any sound anymore. Did I... What happened? What is the biggest idea? I'm scared. Okay. This is it. I promise, this is gonna be the greatest explosion ever. It's gonna be incredible. No one can stop me. Ah! Oh, my fucking ears! Oh my... Stop! Stop! Please! Okay, that's permanent now. It's permanent. There's nothing we can do. Nothing can fix this. Let's just cover the hole. Just... Nope, nothing down here. Nothing down here. It's just nothing but dirt. Don't go down there. Whatever you do, don't. Okay? Promise me. No one's going down there anymore. Alright, goodbye. 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 Okay, I have to go back. Because it's not going to stop spamming this message. Gee, I wonder where the hole was. I don't know. I guess we'll never figure it out. Oh my god. That was awful. I never want to do that again. Let's do it again. This time. Ah, it's raining. Weather clear. Okay, summon TNT minecart. 20. No. Oh! Ah, stop doing that. Just normal TNT. Oh, fuck! Make it stop! No! Jesus! There. That's better. Well, I made a hole. Please stop. I did it! I saved the universe! What are they gonna do? Oh boy, this is gonna actually suck. Oh! Holy shit. Did I do that? Summon. TNT minecart. Repeat. Always active. Let's add more. Ah! Oh, what happened? Okay, good. Hey, we're safe! Nothing can hurt me anymore. Hello, tree. Hello, ocean. Okay. Now it's time to actually get to the fun part of this shit. Save and quit. Okay, just quit this shit. Alright. Und now we are going to add something new, yeah. So I already have a texture for something made. Let me quickly go grab it. Okay, so now we're actually going to get into how to make a block. So let me, I'll have to come back to this later and actually put a timestamp for people who are actually interested in the program itself. So first you're going to need a texture. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit. I'm going to use something called Pixlr, which is a free Photoshop basically. And you're going to either create a texture from scratch, or you could be like me and actually go into the Minecraft folders, grab a texture. Oop. There we go. Grab that. Zoom on in. And just start working away. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find some... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. We're going to... This was a request by someone, this texture, so... I have a version on my phone, so if I don't like this one, I'll just transfer it over. But I should be able to easily recreate this. Oh. There we go. Okay, so I just took those textures right there. Let me just catch up to my stream. Okay. So just take those and adjustments, hue and saturation. Ooh, that one's pretty. Needs to be a bit more saturated. Change the hue a bit. Find a compromise. Oh. I like the one that I have on my phone better. So I'm going to quickly transfer it over. Shouldn't take more than 2 minutes, honestly. Processing upload. Let me just quickly okay, so that should be turned off. Okay. So give me a second while I grab that texture. Download. Block textures. Of course. Having some technical difficulties here. It says, I am offline, and some functionality may be unavailable right now. Oh boy. Easy fix for that. Restore pages. Download. Interesting. I have never seen a computer crash like this. Okay, so that worked. I can't click and drag anything anymore, though. I've never seen something crash like that before. This is interesting. And now it says I have 155 open tabs, despite me not having that many open. Interesting. I constantly have a file name on my screen at all times. Okay. So, hold on. Where's the stream? Here it is. Oh. Display. Okay, there we go. For a second, that disappeared too. Alright. So, we're going to go back here. Alright, so I got my texture. So, when you're here, after you've made your texture and you saved into your computer and your computer's constantly displaying dots.png over here because it glitched out, once you've followed all those instructions, you have to go into your workspace, hope that everything works, realize, no, it's not working, close out of it. What else is about to fail? Let's close that. Suspend. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Take all that fun stuff, all that. So what you want to do is you obviously want to download MCreator from the website that's in the description. You want to extract the files. You need to extract the files and then open MCreator.exe. Might take a while if you already have a project in the works. I am currently using a version that plays off of 1.14.4, so I can make mods for the new Minecraft version, but I can't use it for the snapshot yet. Yes, I know this version is a snapshot. So then you want to open up, or well, if you don't have a file, you just want to do new workplace. But I already have a workspace, so custom mods, more blocks, open. And now I wait for it to open. For 10,000 years. Here we go. Give it some time to catch up. Again, this program, it does take a bit out of your computer in the sense of it slows your computer a lot. So anyway, here we are on the workspace. This is all the stuff that I've already made. So you want to click here and go to block. And then you want to name your block. This is the name of the... So basically this is the name of the file on my workspace. Not necessarily the name of the block. So if you make a typo here, you can easily fix it. So I'm going to name it Skywrite or Skywrite Skrit. Skywrite Skyrim Skywrite. Okay, creates new block. So now that I'm making Skyrim or Skywrite, so what you want to do is here's where you place your textures. Now I'm having a single texture model, which means that every side will have the same texture. So then you click down here. Here comes the texture selection. I'm going to go into import. I'm going to go to, where is it? Pictures, block textures, dots, open. No, that's not it. That's it. There we go. Okay. So that's all I really need to do for that. So Skywrite or Skywrite or so material is going to be rock. It's going to be in the building tab. Hardness. Whew, good question. Let me quickly go into my notes because I have an entire material list. I made an entire chart of the durability and strength and hardness and speed everything takes. So I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make this squee. Should it have gravity? No. I want it to be cool. Also, no, I'm not going to actually set it to that. 3 and 3. Tick rate, I don't care. That's it. You don't really have to do any of this stuff. Is this block flammable? No. Can this be a beacon base? Maybe. Can you plant things on this block? You know what? Yeah, you can. That's an interesting concept. Grass? Never mind. I'll maybe think about implementing that later. Is this block flammable? That's an interesting... I just came up with a new idea for a block, but we'll get to that. Does the redstone connect to this block? I mean, that's up to whatever. Custom drop. Okay, so I'll have to make a custom gem for this. So what you want to do, for example, if you were to have it drop rubies, you just put the... You have to already have the item made in your mods. And then you select what you want. I can make it drop emerald swords. I can make it drop logs. I can make it drop purpur. I can literally make it drop anything I want. But you have to have it designed already. Let's see. And you can make it drop as many of them as you want, too. I don't have a purpur gem yet, so we'll have to get to that. Just gonna put that on the side right now. Let's see, what does it give you? Okay, let's make a new item. Skyrite gem. I'm really bad with pixel art, so... File. Open image. Oof. There we go. Sure. File. Save. Pictures. item textures, skyrite gem. Okay. Import. So, and then I go to pictures, item textures, skyrite gem. It's a tiny little gem. If you wanted, you could make it into... If you wanted, you could make it so it just drops an ore. And then you could smelt it to get the gem, if you really wanted, or to get an ingot. It's not a tool. Yep, that's it. Skyrite gem. Now let's go back to editing skyrite. Next. There it is. Drops. It just drops one. Creative pick item. Tool able to destroy it. Pickaxe. Five. C. Stone. One. Where's the little one? He's in the bedroom, I think. Maybe we'll check. Sorry. So, we don't want unbreakable. We want it, I don't know what replaceable means, to be honest. And you can check if you can walk through the block or not. You know how plants, you can walk through them without collision? I don't really want a particle for this. No, I don't want it to be storage. Generation. How it generates. You can choose the height at which it spawns, you can choose how many of them, the dimension, surface, stone. Restriction biomes. There's no restriction. Sure, however much you want. You can start at the very bottom, work all the way towards the top. I want it to stop around 32. There you go. So now we have an ore that spawns between 0 and 32 in any biome in the surface, and when you break it, it drops skyrite gems. And if I wanted to, I could create weapons, I could create tools, armor, so much you can do with it. You can make a block out of it. Man, I just really got randomly tired. File. I have to do my idea before I forget, though. Man, I'm really tired. Oops. Pictures, 1.14, blocks. I want to make a new type of grass. Can I even do that? Because of the color changing, that would be difficult. I'll try. No guarantees, though, that this will work. I have an idea. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Layers. Open images layer. 1.14 textures. We're going to have dirt. Just dirt. Nope, coarse dirt, actually. Actually, no. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get it out of here. Layer. Open images layer. Or open image layer, open images layer. Now we want dirt, just classic dirt. So here's what's going to happen. First we're going to zoom in all the way. File. Save. But first, hold on. Before we do that, layer. Hue and saturation. File. Save. Okay. Open images layer. Now we go into 14 textures. Dirt. Well, actually, grass. So there's a grass block. Side overlay? Interesting. So it's going to be hard to detect from the side. So yeah, it's going to be hard to detect from the side. But hold on, layer. Open images layer. Grass. Nope. Block. Grass block side overlay. File. Save. Side. So dirt will be the bottom. Okay, let's try this. New block. Block. Enter the name of the block. Mud or top. Import texture. Interesting. So this should be the top. Open images layer. Import texture. Mud or bottom. Let's hope it works. Material, grass. So it's not earth, it's specifically grass. Layer. Open images layer. Pictures. Items. Nope. 14. Items. Sure. Why the hell not? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Adjustments. Well, actually, hold on. Adjustments. No, that's a weak-ass texture right there. I mean, yeah, it's a mud ball, sure, but let's try something better. Let's layer. Open image as layer. Ball. Clay ball. Open images layer. Dirt. Whatever. Come on. At first I thought that didn't match, but... Alright, adjustments. Okay, first, adjustments, hue and saturation. Oof, that's disgusting. Cool. That looks pretty good. It's not really a ball per se, but it is mud. Image, or new, sorry, what am I talking about? That actually looks... I know it's such a minuscule change. That is such a minuscule change, but it actually... Yeah. Yeah, that tiny, tiny fraction of a change is just so much better. Alright, so it's just a normal item called mud ball, miscellaneous. I'll put in materials. Useless, useless, useless. Yes, 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 save. Actually, let's give this thing use. When right-clicked in air, when mob is hit with item, whatever. I'll add a procedure. So, okay, right-clicked in air. Let's hope this works. I've never done this before, so this is going to be exciting, actually. Mud ball right-clicked in air. Come on, load. Okay, event triggered. Triggered by right-click. Is there a create entity? That's a living entity. Entity procedures. What I want is to no. That changes the world. We're gonna put that on hold. No, actually. 2. Alright, 2 damage. Ah, cool. So if I delete that, next page. Some changes. Mud. Okay. Okay, ignore your fucking errors. So I got the texture that I want. Next page. I don't care. Where's your problem? So for now, mushroom stew. Mud. Okay, mud ball. Miscellaneous. Max stack. There you go. Okay, so when bullet hits living entity. Okay, so that should work. Save mod element. Save. So it should be... Oh, I did not set where to find these. Let's see. Average number of ores in a group. Sure, whatever. Just gonna go up. 256, there we go. So it should be able to appear on any set of grass. So we're gonna save this mod element. Just to be safe. Custom drop. Okay. I'm going to try to load it one more time to see if this works. Hopefully it does, because I spent quite a bit of time on this. The stream did start out pretty nice, but it kind of derailed as I started building and fooling around with the stuff that I have added. There we go. Create new world. Creative. Yee. Let's see if those ores appear. Ah, shit. So it doesn't match with the color of grass. Damn. And they don't stack. Okay, well, let's see if I can find an animal to throw this at. Wait, can I hit myself with it? Nope. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. That did literally fucking nothing. Wait, is that just a giant chunk of them? Damn, nothing helps. So the problems here is that slowness doesn't work. So this is how slow it should be. So let's say there's a witch. No, not a witch. Let's say there's a not average. Evoker. No. They'd ruin everything. Pillager, just a classic pillager. Oh god. So it lasted for a couple of seconds and then it stopped. Okay. So that the mud texture is bad. Which is unfortunate. Well, that didn't work out as intended. Well, the only thing I can think of. Single texture. There it is, all the way around. Okay, now, this. Max stack 16. I set it to be able to stack, but it does not stack. Mud balls. I have it set to stack for 64 of them. No creative tab. Fuck that. Another thing. Oh, great. Another thing here is I mean, I guess I could fling the fucking things. Who cares? There we go. Save changes. When the bullet hits. Minecraft. Frames to seconds. I was using the wrong words. Ticks. Ticks per second. Okay, let's close out of that. Let's try this again. I'm gonna give it one more chance. But if nothing changed, I'm a die a little inside. So what I'm hoping happened here is that I made it so that mud ore works decently in the environment. Since I can't get it to match biome colors of grass, I have to stick with dirt. So it doesn't pop out too much from the other dirt and grass and whatnot. And I'm hoping that when you break that, you get the ranged mud. And I'm hoping that you can shoot it at least 16 times. Like, it stacks up to 16, you get to shoot it 16 times. That's what I'm hoping for. But I don't know. It's been so long since I've streamed. I've lost the little touch that I had. Yeah, I'm trying to make the mud ball into a weapon. Alright, let's try it. Maybe it'll work this time. So it should have a different texture. It should be the same block, just with a different texture. That should be all that it is. It should just replace the old textures with the new texture for the mud blocks. I want them to work like snowballs. Aha! Okay. Will they stack? I mean... Oops. Damn it. I forgot to make it so it matches shovels, but that should take 10 seconds. I won't even need to check that. This one lasts forever. Uh-oh. This may be a bit overpowered. Whoops. That was not intentional. I mean, the mud ball texture does work in most environments. I don't know why this one doesn't fucking stack. Get out of here. So for 30 seconds, he can't do jack shit. So if I were to take a pillager out here, what are you gonna fucking do? You can't move, can you? You're just stuck over there. Cool. So why did I make mud into a weapon? What is its purpose? Well, the concept is that you can find you can find muddy grass or, well, dirt, just mud. You can find mud. You can scoop it up into balls, and they're not supposed to stack infinitely. They're supposed to have 16 max, and you throw it. Oh, and I guess it kills chickens. Whoops. Yeah, that's a little too powerful. I'll have to decrease the power of it, but you're supposed to be able to hit things, and it freezes them. Like, you just blinded them. What's a better way of saying this? You just threw fucking mud in its eyes. It's confused and trying to get the mud out of its eyes, so it's not exactly running away from you, but it's not exactly running at you anymore either. Oh. Huh. I do like that you can throw them as fast as you want. That I'm okay with. So this is what happens when you get hit by your own thing. For 30 seconds, you're blind and you're slowed. That's a fair punishment. Ah! to die. Oh no! Alright, well, time to fix those, like, two things. One, mud ore. Shovel, please. No. Shovel. Yes. Hmm. Mud. What happens when you walk on the mud? You fucking die. Entity procedures. This happens to all entities, not just the player. Okay, so it slows you down. A lot. Hmm. I don't know. I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get really tired, and this outlived how long it should have been. It wasn't a very good stream. So I'm glad that I was able to stream again for a bit. That was fun. But I don't think I can work on this on my own without streaming it. The only reason I was streaming is because I thought maybe people would want to interact, but there wasn't much interaction, so alright. Peace.